Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Recall years ago when Elon Musk was declared the world's richest man for the first time ever, January 7th, back in the time of the pandemic. And we pointed out that day that he had passed Jeff Bezos, becoming number one on the anniversary of the death of Nikola Tesla. We said, what are the odds of that? And now Elon Musk, years later, is getting a $56 billion pay package approved on a very specific date, June 13th. It ties in with several things, including the fact that Nikola Tesla was born in the year 56, back in 1856. But if you're new here, there's a special relationship with the numbers 56 and 201. And today, the day that this is approved, Thursday, June 13th, 2024, it's the day leaving 201 days left in the year. A very noteworthy date in history, as we talked about in an earlier stream. But here's the relationship with 56 and 201. It's through Kabbalah. Again, in the Hebrew numbering system, the number 201 has to do with light. 201 in Hebrew Gematria means to light, to kindle, to make bright, to lighten. Consider that in English, in the English form of coding numbers into words, Order of Illuminati equates to 201. To light, to illuminate. Remember, the Jesuit order equates to 201, and the Jesuits have a long history with 201. Adam Weishaupt, who founded the Illuminati, was a member of the Jesuits. And Adam Weishaupt also died in history 201 days after the anniversary of the Illuminati's establishment. In English, the word light also equates to 56. So in Hebrew, light is 201. In English, light is 56. And remember, Event 201 was the pandemic simulation, and then the first case of the virus after the simulation was 56 days later. And then as time went on, they changed the date, but initially the first case of the virus was 56 days after Event 201. We've been talking about this since the start of 2020. And if you weren't here in the time of the pandemic, I have a book about these things, number games, but it was nonstop 201 and 56 with the pandemic. And notice how in Gematria, coronavirus equals 56. Corona means crown. And remember, one of the last things that happened as the coronavirus hysteria was winding down was the Queen died 201 days after her COVID diagnosis. And then that led to the coronation of the King of England. And the last King of England had died at age 56. And then, of course, they had Charles' coronation on May 6th, 5-6, in a mega 56 ritual. But the point is, these numbers 201 and 56 are huge. The Queen knighted Captain Tom, and then he died 201 days later. But he also died 56 days after Maggie Keenan became the first vaccinated person in the world for the virus. And in the same way, coronavirus equals 56, so does COVID vaccine, so does Maggie Keenan, so does Burma campaign. And Captain Tom was known for the Burma campaign. And when he died, Burma's government had just fallen to its military. And that government was established in history on the day in history the Jesuits were recognized by Rome. I know I'm being tangential, but the point is I'm just trying to show you how these numbers come together over and over. And we're hitting the tip of the iceberg for examples. But for years we've been showing that Elon Musk is nothing but a Jesuit Illuminati puppet. Everything they report about this guy, the way he acquired Twitter and the huge Jesuit ritual, it's nothing but news by the numbers. And you learn these numbers, you start to see how they come together in a lot of stories and headlines. And it's just so redundant. But Elon Musk, $56 billion package on the day, leaving 201 days left in the year. And then if you have Netflix, Mike Myers put out this comedy spoof on the Illuminati a couple years back, and the leader of the Illuminati in the show is Lord Lordington. Just notice how the name is the exact same as the Jesuit order. You know, for you guys who missed the Hunter Biden guilty verdict the other day, his name equals 177. That was 177 days after the Pope's birthday that happened. The first Jesuit Pope, the first to live in Suite 201, reminding us of Beau Biden dying 201 days before his birthday once upon a time at age 46, before Joe Biden became number 46. Again, inaugurated on the 201st day of the nation's age. in 56 land, Washington, D.C. So, yeah, it's just, again, most people are in the dark. This knowledge is the light. And there's, again, an explanation for why they put these numbers together. And a lot of it's biblical. 56 is a huge number in the Bible. Once you know what to look for, the Holy Bible has that Gematria 201. So, yeah, 56 billion on the day, leaving 201 days left in the year for Jesuit puppet Elon Musk. And yes, Nikola Tesla was born in 1856. We're coming up on his birthday anniversary, which is July 10th. Born in Croatia. All right, Truth Seeker. Until next time.